very leathery. Man, smells good. That's potent. Wow. That's really good. Hi. Hey, what's up? Whatever I'm smelling here, very nuclear. Wow. This is from Ormande Jayne, Montabaco Rio. Very fruity. It's very fruity, sweet, leathery, fresh, mouth-watering. This is like intoxicating. Really, really, really good. I get this like sun-ripened pineapple. I'm picking up caramel. Some other tropical fruit. I want to say maybe a kiwi. Definitely some other fruits, other wild fruits. Definitely pick up some ambroxan. And you get this nice burst of like this sun-ripened juicy mango. Although there's a little bit of tartness, I'd say maybe from like a pineapple. But this is nice, really good. I'm picking up a little bit like tangy, kind of sweet tart from a rhubarb at the top. A little bit of cardamom. Man, it's really good. Easy 24, what's up? Man. Huh. So anyways, I finally got my discovery set in from a contest I did weeks ago on Instagram, and my free package finally arrived, and I got some nuclear bangers. Now these are just 2 milliliter samples, but this is really good. Ormande Jayne, Montabaco Rio. This is perfect for men and women. This is really nice. Well blended, very smooth. I'm getting, it's kind of tannic. I'm getting a tea note. It's got this nice cashmere wood and suede in the background that's starting to come in from the heart notes. This is some really good stuff. Now, I know they can be kind of pricey, but I know Fragrance Buy had a huge sale not too long ago, and I think I saw this one still on sale. I'm gonna have to pick it up. I need a full bottle, but this is pretty good so far. Now, as that dries down, I might as well talk about something else that I got in today. And I know Ross has this, and this is by the Spirit of Dubai. Here we got Bahar. I mean, the presentation of this bottle is phenomenal. It's remarkable. I still smell this on my skin. There's so much going on with this fragrance itself. Men and women can wear it. The opening was very citrusy, fruity, ozonic. I picked up some lime, marine notes, lemon, aquatic. This is like a aquatic woody scent that kind of makes you wander. Really good stuff. But the base notes is what's coming in. It's got this like deep vanilla, amber, rose, and jasmine. When I first sprayed it, I got like cherry, strawberry, raspberry. I picked up some plum. There's a lot of notes in this. It's got like petitgrain, lemon, plum, aquatic notes, like a watery coconut, violet leaves, spicy notes, apple, pineapple, black currant. There's a lot going on. And I'm still smelling it, which is on this side of my arm. And you get some green notes, mandarin, bergamot, kind of like a smokiness from the clary sage. And then you got grapefruit, ginger, middle notes. You got rose, jasmine, saffron, cedarwood, cashmere, sandalwood, vanilla berries. It's kind of powdery from the iris. You got some fir, lotus flower, cyclamen, amber, sandalwood, vanilla, musk, patchouli, precious woods, immortelle, oud, and vetiver. I have no idea. Maybe I have no idea. I might as well look that up and see. There's like 40 notes in this fragrance. Hey, what's up, Joel? Since you're here, I have this on my left arm. There's a lot going on with this bad boy. Oh, man. Oh. Man. Anyways, since you're here, I gotta find it since it just fell. Man. Anyways, I'm doing a live first impressions on some of the samples I got from Sensory Sensations from Daniel. and he sent me some phenomenal bangers. On this one, on my left arm, I sprayed Ormande Jayne Montabaco Rio. That is a very beautiful tropical freshie. It's got this nice warm cashmere blend, leathery. It's got some nice tobacco accord. Very beautiful. I like how the rhubarb and green cardamom comes in. It's kind of tannic as well. It's got a nice tea note and some ambroxan, but it's got this really juicy ripened mango, pineapple, and caramel. And I also pick up some like juicy pineapple and kiwi. Beautiful. Never really got my nose in the Ormande Jayne, but Montabaco Rio, I'll need a full bottle of that. That is phenomenal. I'm still getting the heart notes, the top and the middle notes. Well done. So shouts out to Ormande Jayne. They know what they're doing. That is very, very beautiful. I'm enjoying this stuff. Oh, I gotta find that. Oh, man. There we go. I think I got it. I actually have that sitting by me right here. I have a 2 milliliter of Narco Oasis as well. But a little goes a long way. This stuff is phenomenal. Montabaco Rio. I know my friend Grim G Got Sense, he would like this. This is totally up his alley. Ooh, nice. Patchouli Mojito. That sounds beautiful. That sounds nice. So shouts out to Sensory Sensations, these frags. Thank you for getting it my way. Man, this is really good. Man, I'm getting like some vanilla, like a roasted tonka bean, suede. And there's that other scent molecule, ISO-E Super. It's got a nice tobacco leaf, some moss and sandalwood. Far as wearing this would be good for spring, summer. Really nice. Yes, I am. This put me in a really good mood because I got some other personal matters going on. So, but this is really, really good stuff. I could probably make this last a while, but I'm definitely going to get a full bottle of this. Now, one in particular that I'm really curious about is from Boadacious The Victorious, Boadacious The Victorious, 1907. So, I'm happy I got a 2 milliliter sample of that because that house is quite pricey. So let's see what 1907 is all about. See what this crazy, highly expensive house has to offer. Guess I'll spray it on my wrist. I can already smell that from me already. Wow. Man. Citrusy. You want to talk about lemon head candy? Wow. Wow. Whew. This is really good. I get this like lemon head candy in my mind right now. It's got this really nice lemon, like very citrus forward. Very sweet. I'll pull up the notes on this. But I'm getting like lemon head candy and almost like a Smartie orange candy vibe. Hey, what's up, man? Since we're here, let's see here. Oh yeah, Seraphine Blue. That's my favorite. Man, this is really good by Boadacious The Victorious. Oh, wow. See if it even pulls up on here. Hello? Wow, Parfumo doesn't even have this on here? That's retarded. See if I'm spelling it right. There we are. See what comes up on this. So this one came out a year ago. And I don't really trust Fragnatica. I think they all screw shit up. Warm, spicy, musky, powdery, aromatic, violet. That's, I see citrus. Man, you really get lemon. That lemon really comes out. I can't even pick up any of the other notes other than lemon. Now I'm starting to pick up a little bit of cinnamon, pink pepper, cardamom. It's getting kind of powdery. I want to say maybe a violet. Man, it's some really good stuff here. So shouts out to Boadacious The Victorious for doing their own thing. 1907. This is some fire, gas. Oh, man. I'm happy to have a 2 milliliter sample. All I need. So mouth-watering. My mouth is actually watering. This is probably the best day of my week. This, man, this became my favorite. So far, This beats Montabaco Rio by Ormande Jayne. Regardless of the cost, I'm buying a full bottle of this. This is good. The way the lemon comes in, it's like the cardamom just comes right up underneath it, letting out a little bit of spice. And then you get this nice touch of cinnamon in there, along with pink pepper. But here, in the background with the heart notes, from what I'm getting, that's starting to kind of creep in, you get this nice violet. It's kind of powdery. And there's another thing hidden there, a little bit of nutmeg, cashmere, and sage. Now, this has to take some time with some of the notes to develop, so let's jump back to this one. Now here on my other arm, Montabaco Rio by Ormande Jayne. I am now getting vanilla, tonka bean, suede. Hello? Hey, what's up, Gupta? I'm getting this moss and sandalwood. This is really good. Now, this is, I would say, niche. And you're probably going to pay $100 some for it. How old am I? 42. I'm happy to have this. Man, this is some really, really good stuff. All right. Let's see what this is all about here. Let's see here. Now this is Narco Oasis by Narcotica. I'm guessing this is a freshie, just by the name. I could be wrong. Yeah, I'm 42. I was born in December 15th, 1982. But I take care of my skin. That's why I kind of look young. Now, if I let my beard grow in, that would make me look old, and I don't like to do that. So here we go. Got a 2 milliliter Narcotica. Yes, this is new to me as well. I never got to smell this yet. I decided to do a live first impressions on a lot of these today. High heat fragrance. Probably Azzaro Chrome Aqua. All right, now I'm gonna do a live first impressions on this and see what they say. What is this? My channel is about reviewing fragrances only. Reviewing women's perfumes and cologne. That's it. Nothing else. Long lasting? No. I'd say it's more like a mid-level performing fragrance. 6, maybe 7 hours, depending on your skin chemistry. But that one really does perform in high heat. A buddy of mine has it. He recommended it to me to check out. I bought it. I like it. But it also makes a really good layering combo as well, which when you do layering combos with a weaker mid-level performing fragrance, it can enhance the longevity and overall performance. All right, let's see what this is all about. I'm kind of curious. What is it? Narco Oasis. So let's see here. That was a good spray. Ooh, kind of creamy, ambery, kind of vanillic. That's kind of like what I'm getting here. Wow. Very creamy. Yeah, it feels kind of milky. It's kind of rich, kind of thick. It's kind of fruity as well, but like very creamy. Wow. That came out a couple of years ago. Perfumes, yeah, really good, great business. You can make some serious money if you know what you're doing. Nah, there's a lot more going on with this. Because I'm not just smelling. What the fuck? I hate when these stupid things pop up. Alright. What am I smelling? Narco Oasis by Narcotica. So it is a gourmand. Hey, what up, Spence? How's it going, buddy? I'm getting black currant, nice juicy blood orange, and passion fruit. But on my skin, I'm picking up vanilla, iris, brown sugar. This is very powdery. It's very, very juicy. Wow. The way this passion fruit comes in with black currant and blood orange is just amazing. It's wild. But I'm getting this really brightness, like fruitiness from peach. There's a little bit of pear here, tonka bean. That's where I'm getting that creaminess from. But there's also vanilla, jasmine, iris, and brown sugar. Man, that's good. I'm gonna have to spend some time with this, and I will get back to you on that, because that has me curious. But so far, I'm really liking this stuff. This is phenomenal. This is a banger. Man. Wow. It's a nice gourmand. Now, I got a few fragrances on me already. And over here, I have that Montabaco Rio by Ormande Jayne. That is a phenomenal scent as well. But what I'm really enjoying that I sprayed on this hand, Spence is 1907 by Boadacious The Victorious. Now I'm really getting that cashmere and sage, nutmeg and violet. I still pick up the lemon and the top notes, that cardamom. Man, that's some really good stuff. Good stuff. Hey, what's up? Thank you for tapping in, sir. Nice to see you too. What chips flavor is my favorite? I don't really eat potato chips. Bodacious the Victorious is highly expensive, yet people buy that stuff. However, I'm lucky to even have a 2 milliliter sample. This stuff really smells good. Now I can, give my own thoughts and my own opinions and even talk about this. And I'm just happy to even have this experience. This is a phenomenal banger. I'm picking up the musk, tobacco, amberwood, cedarwood, benzoin, tonka bean, and moss. This is just a masterpiece. What is the chatter about? I'm a fragrance reviewer. I review men's, women's perfumes, whether they're good or bad, and give my honest personal opinion. Stronger with you, sandalwood. Yes, it's okay. It's not bad. It's all right. But lately, to be honest, I've been buying niche fragrances because that's what I'm feeling lately. And, yeah. What is my favorite sandalwood? An old school one, but they don't make it anymore, which was by Caswell Massey sandalwood, but I think it's now known as wood grain, and that one really gives you a realistic sandalwood scent, and that would be my favorite one. Stronger with you, sandalwood. It's okay for a designer. It's not really my go-to at the moment. Apparently so, Mr. Crab. I don't go around doing that. Oh yeah, I got Bahar sitting right here. That stuff is still going on my skin. It's really, really good stuff. I'm just blown away by this Narco Oasis. That brown sugar really is creamy, lactonic. And so vanilla is very prominent with this one. It's very lactonic, very nice. This, I could see this one. I got samples of this from Daniel, Sensory Sensations. I got my discovery set in today. It was late. I think I told you he had a contest on Instagram. I tagged a couple of people and he picked me out because I'm from Ohio, like he is. He's up in Columbus. So I got lucky, and he sent me 2 milliliter samples to check out and get my nose on. So I'm happy to have them. Yeah, I got them from D's. So I'm happy, really happy. Yeah, D's Frags. I know. I had to talk to him earlier and let him know that, hey, I got your package and I'm going to do a live stream, first impressions. These nuts was your license plate? Oh, that's okay, I got you, Spence. I could see uh this one, Narco Oasis, can be feminine leaning, but I see myself wearing this one. I like this. Not many men could wear this, but it smells amazing. All right. I had no idea about that. I had no idea. I didn't even know that about Danielle. I thought it was Daniel. But thanks for pointing me out to that, because I think I did. So I'm going to have to reach out to her and make sure I didn't, because that would be kind of disrespectful. Man. But yeah, I'm going to have to get I'm gonna have to get a full bottle of this Boadacious The Victoria. I'm gonna have to, alright. That's still pumping off my skin. Man, that's strong. Why do I look like 28? Because I take care of my skin. I, skincare products. They looks like I got a little bit of love stuff going on my channel here. Wow. Boadacious The Victorious. I think so, Gupta. I don't know. But I don't roll that way. Straight is the only direction I go. No offense, anybody who has their own preferences, much to you, but straight is the way I go. All right. Far as rating Narco Oasis, I give this a solid 8.4. But that Bodacious The Victorious, 1907, that's a solid 9. That is phenomenal. And what is this one? Montabaco Rio. Phenomenal stuff too. All right, I got one more to crack open here. And I got to see what this is all about. And I don't know where I'm going to spray this. Because I'm smelling like a fruit salad. All right, what is this one? See if we could get this tape off of here. All right. Man, This tape just doesn't want to come off. There we go. Yeah, she probably would. All right, we got, let's see here, Botanicae Expressions, Taro. I have no idea what this is, so we're gonna find out here shortly. Let's see. What do we got here? Spence would not let that happen. All right, here we got all right. Botanicae Expressions came out in 2023. This is another fruity, fresh fragrance. What's up, Omar? Thank you for tapping in. So, main accords, it's fresh, fruity, citrus, sweet, and woody. Not a lot going on with this one, not as complex. It's very simple, so let's see here. Nice atomizer. That just went up right in my mouth, kinda. You could really smell that oud, that's for sure. Very woody. Wow. Yeah, make sure you hit that like button. It's absolutely free, no cost to you. Man, pineapple right here is very, very fresh, kind of spicy. I'm picking up a red saffron. Man, this is really, really nice. It's kind of got like a little bit of smokiness in the background, maybe a sage. Sometimes sage is known to do that. Oh, man, it's kind of earthy. I don't see this being too sweet. I don't really agree with sweet as much because the way the pineapple is coming in, it's got this red saffron that's just kind of making it a little spicier. This is definitely fresh. It's got some white florals, kind of floral here. It feels earthy. It's got this nice, like, earthy patchouli, some labdanum. It's got a really nice oud. Now, there's no barnyard or fecal going on here. This oud is really nice. This fragrance here by Botanicae Expressions, this could be worn all year round. It could be your signature scent. I can definitely see myself owning a full bottle of this. This is pretty good. Very woody. You really get this nice wood coming in. Yeah, he is. Krabs is on a roll. Wow. Oh, man. All right. Well, I'm happy to have these. There you go, Crab. Get yourself some SpongeBob perfume. You'll have your first fragrance. You'll be happy. All right. I'm happy to have these samples. So I got some phenomenal stuff. I'm gonna have to get some Red is really gay. That's your own opinion, dude. No, I can't. But maybe that's how you. Maybe that's the way you roll. But if you're gonna be negative, I'm not gonna have that on my channel. So I have a nice Frag family, and I won't tolerate that stuff. Yeah, any negativity, you're out. I don't do second chances or any of that. Hey, you're gay, you're gay. That's your own personal preference. I don't judge. But gotta have respect, because not everybody gets down with that crap. I'm just in no mood for negativity today. In a way, with this Botanicae expressions that I'm smelling, this Taro, it's making me think of a fragrance that I happen to have in my collection. In a way, the way the pineapple saffron comes in, I kind of get off now 9 p.m. Rebel vibes. That's wild. That's pretty wild. I get off now 9 p.m. Rebel. Just from the top notes. The way the pineapple and saffron comes in, and everything else that's kind of brightened up a bit. Man, that's a good one. Really nice stuff. And last but not least, I thought I would save the grand finale. Here we got Bahar by the Spirit of Dubai. And I'd figure, might as well, 3 sprays, fuck it. Man, this stuff really, this lingers, bro. The scent bubble around me is amazing, phenomenal. This is a room filler. Whew. There's so much going on with this fragrance when I was looking up the notes. But if I was just to say olfactive family, it's among watery, woody, and ambery. But that is phenomenal. What I'm getting from this fragrance from Bahar by the Spirit of Dubai, ozonic, aquatic, fruity notes, very fresh. You could, depending what environment or country you wear, if you own it, your body heat can activate different notes depending how hot it is. Different notes will come out. I can see this being worn in the spring, summer, high heat. This is pretty good. The opening, it's very citrusy with some marine notes, aquatic. It's got this watery coconut note, a little bit of powderiness from the violet leaves. It's got a little bit of spiciness. But man, that is really good. The way the lime, apple, pineapple, and this black currant comes in. There's just so much going on. This stuff is just crazy. There you go, Mr. Crab. It's got like a dark cherry. And you got a raspberry, kind of tart. Got some mandarin, some green notes. Got clary sage, cardamom. So there's where that spiciness is coming in. So this is very like bold, kind of bold. Maybe mysterious. Aquatic woody scent. And you got deep notes of vanilla, amber, rose, and jasmine. That, man, I'm gonna be spending some time with this fragrance because there's so much going on with this. But one thing I can say, I definitely pick up some green notes, bergamot, all these other fruits. It's got this nice rose and jasmine, and that's what's giving a little bit of funkiness, is that saffron. Some really good stuff. What's up, sir? Hey, what's up, Jerion? Native Parfums, what's up, man? Thank you for tapping in. Nice to see you. What's been going on? My favorite cologne? Do you mean out of my entire collection? Or just one in particular? If it's just one, that's a hard question. Well, there you go. And guys, you should check out my friend that just dropped in. He makes his own cologne. His stuff does perform. He's very reasonable. Guy knows his stuff. He really makes phenomenal bangers, especially Swamp Water and Conception, Cotton Candy Delight. He's got really nice stuff. Well, I don't eat seafood. I cannot stand seafood, but I pretty much eat chicken, steak. I'm more of a meaty person. I like steak. What did he say here? What's my favorite cologne, Kellen? My favorite cologne? Well, there's two. Seraphine Blue by Zaharoff. It's one of the best blue fragrances I ever got my nose on. And the other one would be, what is it? Kajal Icon. And that one, I'm not going to lie. Kajal Icon, I gatekeep that one. I won't even bring it out. I gatekeep it. But I wore it to work the one day and I got chased by women. Oh, man. Whew. Janaid Perfumes. I never heard of that. And I haven't really seen anybody talking about that stuff. So, Ocean Nior. I never checked that one out by Michael Malou. The only one I have by Michael Malone is the Citizen Jack Parfum. I haven't really been going that direction. Well, I do have some people I'm friends with out that way, and I'm certain I can get my hands on it if I wanted to. But the Spirit of Dubai, this one is really becoming my favorite. As far as 2025 goes, I'm happy to have this in my fragrance collection. Those are some good choices, Kellen. To be honest with you, Kellen, there's a lot going on with this. It's got like 40 note accords, but it's pretty much a fruity, fresh, citrus, aquatic with some heavy woody accords in the bass notes. And there's so much going on. What I'm smelling right now is right here. Bahar by the Spirit of Dubai. Now I could tell you what's in it, and there's a lot. There's a lot going on. It's kind of complex. Well, top notes, you got lemon, bitter orange, plum, aquatic notes, coconut, violet leaves, spicy notes, ozonic notes, lime, marine note, apple, pineapple, black currant, strawberry, raspberry, cherry, mandarin, green notes, bergamot, clary sage, grapefruit, cardamom, and ginger. Middle notes, you got some florals of rose, jasmine, saffron, cedarwood, cashmere, sandalwood, vanilla berries, iris, fir, lotus flowers, cyclamen. And base notes, you got amber, sandalwood, vanilla, musk, patchouli, precious woods, immortelle, oud, and vetiver. Adios. So I could break it down for you. It's pretty much a woody, watery, citrus, fresh, aquatic. Do I know Nabil? No. It's really, really good. Man, I like this Mr. Crab guy. He's funny. I mean, this one in 100 mil, it's pretty pricey. It's about 425 bucks, but I got it from Max Aroma for about 120 on sale. What was the first fragrance I bought for myself, Christine? Niche. Oh, back in the day. Back in the day, my very first fragrance I had when I was about 12, maybe 13, I bought Royal Copenhagen. And then eventually I came across another house that my dad got me into, and that was Caswell Massey. And I owned all 10 of their fragrances. And I was only 13. They have patchouli, sandalwood, jockey club, Newport, lime, verbena, all different ones. Sandalwood and all right, you too, Spence. Have a good one. Aura of patchouli and sandalwood and Newport were like my top favorite from Caswell Massey back then as a kid. But I also had Christian Artesier colognes back then, Ed Hardy, Hearts and Daggers, Love and Luck, until I got my nose and really started exploring different houses. I had Blue Day Chanel EDT when it first came around. That was the bomb until I got the Parfum. Now, Blue Day Chanel Parfum is my absolute favorite. Newport fragrance is discontinued by Caswell Massey. You might get lucky and find it on eBay, but you're going to pay crazy money for it. I look like your friend? That's crazy. I like Max Aroma, but I also like Fragrance By. Sometimes Fragrance By has good sales, so does Max Aroma, and I spent a lot with Max Aroma. But I hate to cut it short. I have some other things going on today. I am happy everybody got to hang out and chill. I will be live again tomorrow, and I'll do a live fragrance Q&A and go from there. But I have some other agendas going on. Oh, okay, Omar. You're welcome. Have a good day, everybody. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I'll see you guys tomorrow around the same time. Peace out. God bless. Stay safe. And smell your best out there. I love all you guys. No homo.